Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JONE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see, and makes summarizing this. Actually, this is a pretty chart. It's looking like a pump and dump. However, I have to be fair, and I'll explain what I mean by fair. Now, real quick, when I say pump and dump, I don't mean that towards the company. I don't know anything about the company. I'm basing that statement on how the price is acting, hence price action. So from a price action perspective, it is looking like a pump and dump. However, like I said, to be fair, I can't quite call it that yet because the bulls do still have an opportunity to actually make some progress. What do I mean by progress? Well, that's where 275 comes into play because, like I said, if the price essentially does what it did already a few times today, but if that continues where the price is bouncing around this 275 area and then eventually starts to work its way upwards, then like I said, to be fair, what would that give you? Well, that'd give you a set of lows here. Previous set of lows would be down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now the price is building stair steps in the upwards direction and making progress forward. And that's the name of the game. Truly strong moves make progress forward. But what false moves do, what pump and dump moves do, is they make a great move, which, I mean, I think we can all agree today that was a very, very nice move. But a pump and dump is then going to go back to where it started. And quote unquote, back to where it started, I'm defining again as that $2.75 mark. Because let's say the price comes down here and instead of bouncing around and then eventually working its way up, it breaks down through it and then separates to the downside. What would that be doing to the price at that point in time? It would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range where it was before the move even started. And price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength, and in my opinion, would kind of seal the deal on this being a pump and dump. So things are looking pretty sketchy right now. Things are looking a little bit shady, but like I said, in the spirit of being fairness, the bulls do still have a chance to build an overall higher base. So we'll see if they can get that job done or not. But yeah, 275, definitely a very important level going into tomorrow and the remainder of the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.